na love go pay. Any gbege for relationship, for relationship.
Hello, my country people. How una day? Una welcome to Love Battle on Top Wap TV, your family entertainment channel. I hope your week has been fine. My week has been going fine. Hope you're good. Today on Top Love Battle, we don't bring another fine topic. We want treat. Waiting be that. Should a person allow their partner undergo gynecological exam from their partner's ex? This has to do with the sensitive part of the female reproductive organs. You already know what I'm talking about, Abby. If you are 18 and above and you do biology, you will understand the angle this topic is coming from. So would you let that happen, Abby? You know, go agree. Never the hell and I talk one talk. Oh. We did not say it happened now. Let's just have that discussion. What will it be for you? I get two guests for us who will help us through this matter. We're going to meet my guests them. For Inside Studio, we'll get our female guest, her name is Gynecological. This is my friend from way back. Nneka, a businesswoman. Nneka, welcome to the show.
Thank you
How
very
you doing, my
much.
sister?
I'm
People waiting for us, they greet you.
I greet you now, my people. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're watching us from.
Yes.
My name na Nneka Gynecological, and I am a businesswoman in Lagos State.
Of course, we noticed. Mama Nneka, thank you for watching. I know you are there.
Hey, Mama.
And then for Inside, we get Godwin Ikenna. Ikenna, thank you for coming on the show. People waiting for us, they greet you.
My people, I salute all of you now. I greet you now once again.
Okay.
And I'm glad for you to have me here once again.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. All right, Nneka, you don't hear topic will come. Let us hear your case presentation. What do you think about this topic? Should a person allow their partner undergo such gynecological exam from that partner's ex? What do you think?
Make I sit down well first because I know so many men go won't crucify me on top which I won't talk now.
Okay.
But the thing is that
Even
if he's my ex-boyfriend, ex-partner, ex-husband, ex-whatever, as long as it's in a professional setting,
yes,
he's a doctor and he's certified to do whatever he needs to do, it's fine. It's fine, it's all right, there's no problem. Any man that has an issue with that is insecure and definitely not my fault. So
that's
it flies.
All right, thank you very much. Ikenna, let's hear you.
Well, to me, that is not an idea at all. That shouldn't. Sure, that's ex for me. I mean, what you are going back to your ex-boyfriend? That's because he's what a doctor.
Yeah, now be the highest specialist.
I mean, the thing tire me. Please, I don't. There's no room for that. My wife, my partner is my property. So let's just leave.
But you're not a professional. You can't do the job properly. So why you not let them accept medical attention?
Why you not go meet any other doctor? Why that doctor? Why that particular doctor? Why? That is what we're talking about. Your ex, no, please, I beg. It didn't even sound right.
You don't sound well.
At all.
All right, that question where you can ask, say, why not another doctor? Now only I'm be the gynecologist waiting for the whole town. Now only I'm learn that profession. Nneka, let's say your argument. Why you say there's nothing wrong with an ex doing that procedure or exam?
First of all, good afternoon once again, my people. Now, he's a doctor. He's a certified doctor. A professional, exactly, who certainly will be the best in his field. Now, if he's the best person, now, gynecology has different branches, I believe.
Yes.
And maybe the issue that I'm having is what he specializes in. So why won't I go to meet him for professional advice or for checkup or whatever test I want to go and run with him? So I don't think there's any problem. Okay, what if it's life-threatening and he's the only person that can do it? Then I now have to start looking for somebody who is less qualified just because my partner has a problem with it. No, now. Life first, safety first. My life first is important. My reproductive organs first is important. It might be a fertility issue, it might be a hormonal issue, but as long as he's the professional on ground who best knows how to arrest the situation, why won't I go for him? Why won't I go and meet him for it? So I believe there's no issue with it.
Okay, that's cool. Let's hear you.
Well, as for me, that area, gynecology, of course. What if I am a lawyer, but I'm not specialized in that? And speaking of that gynecological thing, is that the only person in the world that you know that can do that? Why not make some researches and to see other as a professional that you claim you are? Why not look for other sources? He can never be the only man. He can never be, never. He could be one of a few, but he can never be the only person.
But you don't think I'm in a way, say maybe this person, they for the state owner day, and for you to book appointments with some of these specialists, them it might take some time, or the queue you go long. But because say there is let me not call it a relationship, a former acquaintance. Okay. What word should I use there? There is a former attachment or acquaintance relationship where they there. It go easy for them to reach this person. You won't check it from that angle.
Well, on a very good day, I mean, look, you're my property.
Hey.
For the fact that that person has been there. So what's your aim? What are you going to do? Why that very person? Why? Your ex. Now the other day. If not here, he could be the only one here. But why? Because he's your ex. What do you expect me to? How am I supposed to feel?
So it's about your feeling, not her health.
My feeling, her health, at the same time, reputation.
Oh, right.
Oh, join.
Yes, true.
I mean, me and you are together. We know why we are partners.
Yeah.
So why would you not go and expose your body to what? Your ex? No, please, I beg. Don't give me that. If you give me that, anyway, anything you see, take it.
You want to say something? Go.
People say what you are looking for in Sokoto is in your Shokoto. So why would I be traveling far to go and look for specialists and maybe have to go abroad when I have somebody here who can do it? Well, whereas even the relationship will even give me easier access, or the former relationship, so to speak, will give me easier access to him, and I can get the medical attention that I need.
Exactly. So
why do I have to travel just because my partner has insecurity issues? If you don't trust me, then why are we in a relationship? So to me, I think this is just a matter of male pride, male ego, which we shouldn't play in this when it has to do with my health.
Yes.
So I don't think it applies.
Okay.
Madam,
Go.
You don't understand it, I don't know how you see.
Because it's not your health.
Because it's not your health. Because it's not your body.
They
are doing man, patriarchy. Now we get land. Now we get. I don't understand.
It's a man's
look
world.
like a property that they are building house and building fence around. I don't understand it. It's like
I paid my money.
Exactly.
Nobody is disputing your money with you.
Again, no.
Nobody is disputing your money with you. But safety first. The safety of the woman first. The health of the woman first.
That could bring it back. So now, what makes you so sure that you are so safe with this particular ex of yours?
Will he kill me?
How sure are you?
He's a doctor.
He's a doctor, and so how many doctors?
He's one, or to save lives.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's the normal regular route, but how many of them keep to that? So do you have any psychopathic doctors around?
So you are trying to say I went to date a psychopath.
We never know. Look, see. That guy you know that time, that particular boy is not the particular boy you know today. So
the particular man, change it to man.
Exactly.
He's supposed to don't grow.
Yeah, you cannot grow.
That's our thought.
You don't know where he has been to. You don't know which kind. I know the kind of life he lives. So don't ever use that XI.
Okay, this your argument. This your argument does not apply.
Don't sit well with me. Where is him?
Are you asking me? You have to ask some other people.
Safety first.
Wow.
Okay. Medical attention first. What needs to be done needs to be done. Okay, if it were your own case now, you carry yourself and go and give your female ex-doctor, whatever, and she has to check you. You will not have you think I will not have a problem with it?
No, of course. Of course. Now,
I will not have a problem with it because I want you to be good. I want you to be fine. I want you to be okay.
Yes.
Whatever it takes. As long as I say, okay, I love this person, I trust this person, and I want him to be fine for us, not just for me.
Yeah.
So if your ex is the female doctor that can take care of you and attend to you, why will I have a problem with it? Because it's the health first.
Yes.
That is the first thing.
Definitely.
All right. My people waited for us. Now here's the argument they go. Nneka is insisting that there is nothing wrong with allowing your partner to go to their ex, if not the person go fit even help attend to that person at the time, considering the fact that sometimes to get a queue, long queue they do for specialist side, and if this person can help you cut corners and do the procedure or do whatever exam they need to do, why but you cannot say as long as I know, say for all the university where they this life, nobody this person study this course, brother, you are not going to touch her, you are not going to touch this woman anymore. When you touched her, it's okay, I was not there, but say you see now, you see those areas, they are my areas, you won't go there. That's what Ikenna is saying. That I'm saying what you said now. That's what I said. Isn't that what he said? That I said. When I don't hear that, my people, now that the time we don't do phone lines, I'm open. Please call us and let us hear your opinion. The number to call is on your screen. If you know if you make phone call, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop a message, and I already did it here, live and direct. They handle them the wapTVchannel. If you call for WhatsApp video call, that will make sense more. The number to call is on your screen. Just try and reach out to us, make we hear waiting you get to talk concerning the topic where they for ground. And if you continue why my messages them they enter.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's talk. So now back to what Madam talk. You say safety first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Safety first based on because he was your ex.
Not based on my ex or he was my ex, based on he's a certified doctor.
Okay.
Certified.
Yes.
Okay. That's you are that sure that it's okay, based on he was your ex, you are that sure that he's certified. And you are that sure that his certifiedness is still going on with him. You are quite sure that he has not left that occupation doing something else.
Why are you trying? I don't understand. Are you the one that paid the school fees?
As in,
are you the one that gave you certificates?
So let's talk to Peter. Hello, Peter. Good evening.
Good evening, Mama Kube. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. How is Delta?
I found the letter is found.
Oh, your carry goes out they hear you.
This your topic, it's strong, it's strong, but however, let me ask that guy a question.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
If, for example, say God forbid, an accident happens, then he get choice to say the hospital where they'll carry and go. When he be unconscious, he not go fit make, he not know where he be. Now have solutions. Now they go rush. Now they will even rush up to go save his life. He not get answer to that question because that's what they did down. He need help. I don't even know whether enemies surround them to help them.
Okay.
Situation where enemies will come even help the so-called this vaccine say this thing happen. But under Koro eye, somebody say clear eye say I like to go to sleep because the person is normal. But if if it choose because he get good condition.
Yeah.
We take it work and say I like to go here, I like to go here. For the fact that the person who did down, he never know where he did. He unconscious. He not get choice.
Okay.
How to relate to that? This lady now, where they look like this, so with that look cut, with cute for this, so I give her hand. I support her because she not get anything contrary to my view.
Okay.
She found the right thing. We are talking of health now. We are talking of health here, my sister. Are we going to jeopardize one's health because of sentiments? I disagree with that. Because when you are sentimental, tomorrow you don't know. So the lady is on the right track.
Okay.
Yes, I support her 100%. Because
Thank you, my brother.
she
Thank
knows
you.
what she's saying and she has said the right thing.
All right.
We are not looking at it from an angle of say this. No. Health, which is very important.
All right.
I
Thank
think
you, sir.
with
Thank
this
you very much.
according to that man with Mr. Chooks that time, with this few points of mine, I am sure I'm able to
I see what you did there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I see what you did there. You are really watching our show all the time. Thank you so much for calling, sir. You hear what you talk? I know. You don't hear him again, no?
You don't hear.
He did not hear. You won't even agree that you heard. Let me read the message I saw here.
The one is going too far.
Chika Daniel talks say, there is nothing wrong with my ex doing such an exam for me. My health should be put in front than any man's sentiment. So there is nothing wrong. So think of my health before they think, oh, this guy that understands this body. Let him not go and touch where he should not touch. And trigger old memories. You will now say, oh, had I known, I shouldn't have allowed him. So in the thoughts, not put those things for your mind, though. Think of my health and let me be fine first. Then we live to fight another day, Abby. That's what they talk about. Okay, I take another one here. Becky Anthony talk say, many times people say different things, but all right, we'll get call. Hello, Nicholas. Good evening.
Yeah, thank you, madam.
Thank you for calling, sir. How is Kaduna?
Kaduna, we're doing very fine.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Please, sir, reduce the volume of your television.
Kaduna, we're fine. We're fine.
Reduce the volume of your television, sir.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Reduce the volume of your television, sir.
Okay, I've reduced it.
Go ahead, please.
Can you hear me now?
I dey hear you since. Now you dey repeat yourself.
Okay. I'm in support of my guy there.
Okay.
Hey, the way doctors are treating patients now, and I will know that too, because even cutting the line, saying because he is her ex-boyfriend,
Okay.
they will see her, before another person. It's wrong religiously.
Okay.
I will go extra mile to look for someone else somewhere. Because, yes, I will not support my partner to go and meet her former boyfriend on such things. I will not agree. That is just the truth, because I don't trust. I'm not trusting the way doctors are treating patients.
Wow.
Now, I disagree. I will go extra mile, because look at it this way: if my wife has such a problem, I will begin to check and ask where we have better people that can treat her, not her ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
See, you cannot be the only doctor specialized on that issue. You see, that the man that just spoke was saying that a case of accident. This is not an accident. It's sickness. You understand that? It's sickness. So if it is an accident, I cannot avoid it, because he can see her, the condition she is, he can attend to her.
It's critical.
She has been sick, not accident. I will not go to that length. I'll prefer going somewhere whom I will have 100% trust on him to look into my partner, not not her ex-boyfriend at all. I disagree.
Thank you, sir. As in, the way he's sounding, this Oga be like, who go first go do research. If you give him the doctor's name, he will now go and do research. Go to this university he attended to ask questions before you now allow him to attend to the partner. While you are waiting, something they spoil. You will now say, it's somebody that caused it, Abi. Okay, no wahala. You want to say something?
The thing is that naturally, I expected a man to call to make this argument and support, because it's just all about ego.
Okay.
It's all about ego, and it just gets a sibisha.
Okay.
Why you would risk your partner's health for the sake of X? That's the key word. The key word is X, former, past. Like there's no other relationship happening. It's dead and it's gone. But now, this person needs medical attention, needs professional advice concerning, because gynecology has to do with the woman's body.
Yes.
And if it's this person who can do this, make something don't spoil, as you said, then why won't you let the person do it? It has nothing to do with religion. It has nothing to do with anything. Just like the previous caller said.
You can speak broken small.
Okay.
Our station now for the masses.
Make una no vex.
You just do shake they go.
Just like the first caller, the first guy we call, he said, he talk up, okay, what if na life and death situation?
Yes.
You say, she's the ex. You cannot, so person will can't die because you have insecurity issues. No, now. And it applies to this. Now my body, 90 they do me.
Yes.
Now me know as they pay me.
Yes.
Then you go one wait, make you go the extra mile to go and look for somebody else.
And we handle him.
Wait, we handle him. And he's still a man.
Yeah.
It will still be a man.
But not that man.
No, but not that man.
Yes.
But it will still be a man. So what makes him better
Okay, fine.
What makes me safer with him because he's not my ex? You just get as a bisha.
Let's say you can.
So now you're trying to tell me that every gynecological doctor, they're all men.
Not really.
Not
Not
really.
really.
Exactly.
But of course, we're talking from the opposite sex angle, where if you pay in person. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because if now woman, we won't be here talking about it. You already know she's safe in a woman's hand. Let's talk to Promise. Hello, Promise. Good evening. Hello, Promise.
Hello.
Please help me reduce the volume of your television. I can hear myself in your house.
Okay.
You don't reduce them?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. They hear you.
Good evening, Madam Kube.
Would they hear you, ma? Thank you for calling, Promise.
Yes, I've reduced the television.
You are replying to the one in the house, not even me.
Oh, good evening, Madam Kube.
Reduce your television, ma'am.
Okay, my television is reduced to the last volume.
Go ahead, ma. Would they hear you?
So I want to. I'm concerning your program. I'm watching you.
Thank you, ma. We noticed.
So the guy. There's a point I want to pick from the lady's own. She's correct. But what I want the guy to consider is that if you remember that he's not only a guy that is a doctor.
Okay.
Ladies are also a doctor. What if he is sick and it has to be that is that is good in the treatment that can take good care of him? Is he trying to say that the wife cannot take him to the person even when it's a matter of emergency?
Oh.
Let's put that first. Now we are talking about the ladies, that doctors and so and so. What about the men?
Yeah.
We should also consider that because sometimes it's all matter of emergency. Okay, let's assume now something maybe is unconscious, something like that, and the wife don't have any choice than to take him to the ex, which happens to be the doctor that can treat the problem.
Yes.
Are you trying to say even in his dying state, he will tell the wife not to take him to that place? No, we are talking about health.
Yeah.
So. I don't know his name, please.
He can now.
Will the lady, Sister Ngozi, businesswoman, she's very, very correct.
You don't mix all their names up.
Taking the lady to the ex as a guy doesn't mean that after all, waiting even they hide. Because they were once boyfriend and girlfriend. So waiting you want they hide again now.
Yeah.
Waiting you want they hide, not even want hide because they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Same thing applies to the guy.
Yeah.
And sometimes just have guy man say when I know they try, men I know they try.
Louder.
Because all this thing where they talk now because of this thing.
Yeah.
So there's nothing hidden from the lady's side, taking the husband to the ex or telling the husband to take her to her ex for treatment. So I beg. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you, my sister.
You hear everything talk?
I have, but she herself, she knows that I did right.
How she is not saying right? She's
I
there
don't
complaining already.
understand. No. Okay, I would like to pick a point of hers.
Okay.
As she talks, she say, if the husband gets maybe issues or accident or something, and the wife gas rush him to the hospital, and her ex him come be the doctor can't treat and finish. You can't say, it's your ex that treated me. Guy will say me kill himself because agree say why wife ex-boyfriend will be doctor go cheat him. Okay. It applies in everything. It don't like I'm sounding like a broken record.
You cannot overemphasize
because this is you know go feel flow for broken.
Yeah.
I cannot overemphasize enough.
Okay.
Wait, I've not finished. Thank you. I cannot overemphasize enough that it is about the woman's health first.
Okay.
Since they spoil for body, because they wait say, no, we have to go and look for a specialist. No, we are going to go to Kaduna. We are going to go to Sokoto. No, okay, we'll gather money and go abroad so that you will see a specialist. And things they spoil for the woman. But the next thing now, the man go say, since you know if you give me pikin, make I go find person for outside. Because now they enter.
Exactly.
Now men now they deal with. So anything is possible. But for me, Now the woman's safety, the woman's health first before any other egotistical issues of now my property, now me pay bride price, now me pay that. Nobody they follow you, they argue that one, okay? Nobody they follow you, they drag your money. Now you pay, now you get. But still, take care of your property.
Right.
And it's not about your sentiments.
Okay.
Are you done? You through?
Yes, hey, you can continue now.
All right. Well, taking from what she said, she's like, safety. Because he's your ex, that means so you mean you are guaranteed that you are safe with him because he's your ex.
Not because he's my ex. You keep on mixing. They mix this
Wait,
thing,
no,
guys.
Because that's his angle.
Not
That's
because he's my ex. Because he's a doctor.
Is it the only doctor? Why not your female? What are your fellow female doctors? Why can't you appeal your friend? Why that particular guy? Why
What
that
if there are no
doctor?
female gynecologists that are specialists in the particular problem where they do the person at that time?
Yeah.
What if there is none? Okay. Let's assume, what if there is none? And say now, only him.
Only him.
Now he
Or they even
study.
had, make no talk say only I'm studying because I don't know which school one person they study a course in. As in, what if he's the one readily available? Because my own, say I know say there are times when you won't book a specialist. Oh, if they tell you the process,
You go sweat.
if they tell you the process, even the sickness go say, Madam, I'm leaving you. As in, because it's going to take you time to find who will attend to you. You get? As in, what if now something will take time before you even book turn? Because if you go all these what do they call them, teaching hospital them, you go and see a lot of people them where they wait to see specialists. Some people will come in and once they don't enter, you go say, no, be here, don't sit down, they wait for the same doctor. They say no day, but he did. And somebody just walked into his office, as in stroll majestically, enter the place where you don't wait to enter for the past 4 days. Such things too, fit follow, we go make person say, okay, I actually know who did this field. Can't that person, as in considering that, won't you now allow this person to actually go and see that doctor, say, please help my condition? I mean, not be you go even will a woman with which you enter there say, guy, I know that you run this package before, but you see now, is my partner. I'm watching your hands. If you touch what I'm not supposed to touch, I Ebola jaja. You get? So what will you do?
Pride no go greet them.
Pride. That's the problem.
Pride will not allow
That's
them.
the problem.
Pride no go greet
Make
them.
I read another message
Now
while
you
they
pay-
see
now you
here.
pay
Okay, go.
bread price. Where price? No, now you pay money.
You
No
go,
be
we
a-
go return this your money.
I do my sister.
The way when Iken they talk for this bright price, we
My
go give you
sister.
we'll give
I
you a
know that.
balance.
How many yam you carry come? How much
We'll
you
give you
pay?
a balance.
Now only you carry come.
How many yam you carry
The
come?
ram and this uncle.
Now that's in the pen Iken na pass. Let me
No,
read
no,
this
no
other
worry.
message I'm seeing here. Okay, who be this? Mbechi finance. What is it? Finance. Okay. Mbechi. He talks say, my husband and my ex have become friends because it's his hospital that we use. Though he is not a gynecologist, he knows this is not an issue in our marriage. He said in husband and the ex, they don't become, now they are family doctor in fact, because she goes to the hospital. He is not a gynecologist, but of course one or two things we make open body for some reason, in case na health challenge we get to. They say it's not an issue in their marriage. Their ex is there. Ikenna, you have something to say? You can go on.
Like I said, this thing is not proper. Why are they not female doctors? Why female doctors not there? Why must it be that particular person? Why? And you can't, and another thing again, say, safety. This one, see, that's your ex. That you know that time is not your ex that you knew. It's not the same person. Hope you know.
See your mates.
Hold
See
on,
your
hold on.
mates where in
See
husband
pikin-
and in ex.
pikin wey dem born.
Now be the same. That they are friends now.
Wait, pikin
See
wey
am
dem
now.
born.
No be man be that.
Pikin
Why
wey
you
dem
he no
born.
pay bride price?
Pikin wey dem born.
No,
Where you
nah.
see dey crawl. Come on, leave am there. Come back few months. You go see say no be so you leave am.
See, the ex no fit be boyfriend wey you know.
Okay.
The relationship might have been 2 years ago before you got married. A year ago before I married my husband. So, and the guy don't establish, he's a doctor, he's certified.
Sorry, no verse, we'll get called. Hello, Favor, good evening. Hello, Favor.
Hello.
Please help me reduce the volume of your TV. Favor, are you there?
Yes.
Ah. Now to collect the remote for your hand, now remain. Please reduce the volume of your television. She don't go. Okay. Please, when you call in, help us reduce the volume of your TV, okay? So that we can hear everything you are saying. Thank you very much. Who was saying something? You can go ahead while my message is
A secure man, a man who is secure in himself, and the man wey trust him wife, trust the woman wey he marry, no go get issue say her ex-boyfriend na the doctor wey wan check am or wey wan cheat am, because he loves and he trusts his wife. He should not have any issue with the doctor. He's not supposed to even send the doctor because he love his wife. He wants his wife to be good. They want if say na fertility issue call. Say the woman get problem to born, and maybe as you talk, na him be the specialist wey dey on ground, wey dey available, wey dey country, wey go fit help for the matter. You go come say because is my ex-boyfriend. He has seen he wants to go back to where he was coming out from, and you know go cheat him. No, now you know won't get picking.
Yes, you don't think that side.
You know won't get picking. So
now that guy be your savior. That particular ex, now you know say yes must heal that your sickness because you don't know him because it was your ex lover. So you believe it's that your ex lover that will now make you. I believe that thing. I believe I know. They want me.
You know why you know verse.
Let's be that.
Let me read some messages I'm seeing here. Here we get who is this one? Which kind of name them when before they thought say I don't have their name. Like say my own name, na sweet pass. Okay, here we get Delilah Thomas. Okay, she talks say, my partner is very jealous. He will not allow this. So I would not even bother. He say partner, he's jealous. So I say, you see that condition. He's not going to that hospital. Let's talk to John. Hello, John. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Mr. John.
Yes, ma.
Good evening, sir. Thank you for calling.
Thank you. I want to chook mouth for your matter, sir.
You want chook mouth for the matter, not my matter?
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
I don't see anything wrong with that thing, ma.
Why you talk so?
If you trust your partner, you really trust your partner, not see anything wrong with that thing. Now this thing, hospital matter you talk about, not something. No, I don't see anything wrong. Nothing wrong with that thing. If you truly trust your partner, I don't see anything wrong with that thing.
You cannot not trust in partner. That's the issue on ground.
It's not about trust.
You cannot not trust anybody.
It's not about trust. I'm just trying to secure my property.
Secure it. So you are leading her to danger.
No, na Finland now.
Are you still there? Okay. Ikenna, I don't get it. As in, why you see him as big deal? Why you see him as big deal? You know they consider okay, now your property will not drag property with you. What about the person's health? Yes. What about the person's health?
That is the more reason why she should not move with that particular ex. Now that she thinks that is her savior. What is? Do you know how many exes they loyal and normal now? You know how many of them they don't even mentor?
Who? I don't understand.
You know if that particular doctor now your ex-boyfriend will say you just leave him. I don't like the way you leave him. You can't go meet him about this. What do you make you feel say you know we even use that one? Spoil things
do
for
you bad or spoil things inside body?
Why?
That one follow.
Why?
Follow. Point.
Why?
Because
he's a doctor. And he has to do what he has to do first before any sentimental attachment.
But he's not a saint. He's a doctor,
yes.
he's a saint.
True.
You know how many doctors they don't run mad today? We me and you know.
Wait till they make them run mad.
Wait, now the female body make them run mad.
No, many things.
I don't understand again.
Wait till they make them run mad.
I don't meet many doctors.
I don't understand.
You never jam, You never jam.
No, Neka. If not that one, you get me wait, they go study. Too much education. But at least nobody said you go give mental person.
No, you never. Like I said, that your ex is not your ex again.
Sorry, let's talk to Nasiru. Hello, Nasiru. Thank you for saving me. Hello, Nasiru.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
Fine, no, I want to choose one for the matter.
I beg, help me chook mouth. Now you would wait for since.
So in Islam, it's not even good to a man doctor to attend to a female doctor, a female man. But except the condition, that is why in general hospital you feel a female doctor and a male doctor. So if a female patient comes, it was a female doctor you attend to run. So if now male, a male doctor will attend to man. That is all.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yes.
You know some hospital used to run shifts. If the time your partner enter that hospital, the male doctor, now they run that shift, what will you do?
Yes. In Islam. Can you hear me?
We're talking real hospital, sir.
Yes, in a general hospital.
General hospital, the ones we know or the ones we don't know.
A female doctor and a male doctor. So it's not even good maybe a female doctor to attend to a man doctor.
Okay.
It's not good at all.
Okay.
Talk less of your ex.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Because I know say this argument I'm not going to win with you because you have gone to religion. That religion, you know, hold on like this. Say, Mama, whatever you're saying, I have told you how it works for me. But yeah, the reality that stares us in the face, now we discuss, we are discussing real situations of life. When you go to hospitals, doctors, nurses, they run shifts. When you carry your emergency come or anything where you carry come, now who there for shift, now you got 10. So if you say no, my wife, you can't attend to my wife, you go wait for the next shift. We're talking 8 hours or 12. Happy birthday to you. All that you were saying, or I read some message. Let me read some messages. Some people for internet, they always vex for me. Some man could not read my message. That message, I took my time to type it. You did not read it. You don't know what I say in the DM. Let me read this one. Goodness, Kelechi talks. Say, Mama Kube, good evening. It is a health matter. If he is in the best position to do it, I don't mind. My life first. There are professional ethics to put him in check. Oh, correct. Goodness, Kelechi, I greet you because she's correct. My husband and I know I will never support this child except at death points. Death. Is it death? Death point. It's not for that life and death situation. It will happen. They say, but for normal. But say, as long as there are professional ethics that will put a doctor in check, say, this is what to do, this is what not to do. Of course, if you go for, even if na breast scan or something, they know that to touch, to check for lumps and other things. When you start going to the areola and other places, we know you're looking for trouble, sir. Sir, should we bring tissue for you? Pun intended. Okay, I read another message now. Ifoma Chibuzo. Okay, let's talk to Tony. Hello, Tony. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
We are fine, sir. How is Edo State?
Good day. Edo is very calm, very cool.
Wow, good to hear that, sir.
Welcome.
You want Chukma for what would they discuss?
Yes, this discussion regarding the XXX.
All right, carry go, sir. Would they hear you?
It says, should a person allow their partner undergo a gynecological exam from their partner X?
Yes.
So my contribution is this. If the relationship ended in good notes, if they parted well with the relationship, then problem arise now. So one can go there. One can go there for examination, for gynecological examination. What of during their courtship or during their friendship, they didn't part well?
Okay.
How will you feel when you are now referring your wife to the former boyfriend? It sounds so how, and you understand. So I want to suggest that it depends how the relationship ended first, because the doctor now with the gynecologist maybe won't want to marry the girl before.
Yeah.
And because of the disagreement, they parted way like that. And now the girl has gotten another husband and is coming to meet the former ex. How do you see it like that?
Okay, cool.
Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So that's my own feeling. I know health is very important. We treat the health first in a situation like this.
Yeah.
But my take is this: if they ended with relationship, if they ended this way, so no problem. So that is what I'm saying now.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. You hear what you talk?
Yes, that's a valid point.
Okay.
That's a valid point. As the woman, as much as I'm looking for safety and access to a doctor that would have easy access to, that is also important. So it's fine. Yes, the doctor or my ex, if we didn't end well, I might have reservations on going to him because the relationship did not end on a good note. But other than that, he is a professional doctor. He is certified to check me. He's a certified gynecologist. So it should not be an issue.
Must he be that very gynecologist that will be checking you?
If he's the one that is available, he can be the one to check me.
Okay. Thank you very much. May I read another message before we begin the round off? Here we get Kepi Ubong. He talks, say, many times people have issues with these things, but I believe it is inferiority complex that is playing a bigger role in their minds. Let your partner get the needed medical help. Deal with your ego later. Exactly what in neck talk since say, let your partner get the needed help. Then later, if we reach house, when I'm well, let's talk about who treats me. But for now, let me be healed. Let me receive healing. Before you talk, say, now your ex, now touch you. Say, baby, did you see how he was touching you? Did you see how he was going under? It was for my health's sake, my brother. It was for my health's sake. Okay. This one is Joy Ame. He talks, say, my organ no go agree for this one. Let's talk to, is this Chris? Idris. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you for calling, sir.
You're welcome. This is Mr. Idris.
Idris, thank you for calling, sir. Go ahead, they hear you.
Oh, actually, if I should come in.
Yes, come in.
I believe, one thing I know is that I really trust my partner very well. I don't have any issue with her at all. I will allow her to have access to a male gynecologist.
Okay.
But on one condition. Since the person is an ex-boyfriend or whatever, I will allow him to examine her. But on one condition. The condition is I will have to be there. I'll have to be there during the examination. Because I believe the doctor might have a kind of maybe sexual advancement towards her, and maybe he can be having some maybe sexual desire. I'll have to be looking at him as he's examining her.
You want him to be sweating?
Condition. But I wouldn't mind whoever it is to examine my wife. But the only condition is since he's an ex-lover, okay?
Yeah.
He will have to allow me to be there during the examination period.
But my brother, you know it doesn't work like that. Yeah. See,
that's what I keep saying. Want to do that.
Use that time. Drop your last point. Tell them for house why you're insisting that no ex in this life, no ex under the water or the sea will touch your partner. Tell them.
My people, as this message
sign out
today, I beg you, please, I don't support that at all. No, that's my property. I paid for it. So no other man, B-U-X or B-U-H-U, anyone, please, don't touch my property.
All right, thank you very much. Neka, help us sign out of it.
You guys know my point of view. It doesn't matter as long as the person's safety and health is first. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody, for house. I hope say when I enjoyed today's episode as me if I enjoy them. If you still get into it, want to enter Facebook or Instagram, drop a message. They handle them on wapTVchannel. Watch repeat episode Monday morning 10:30 a.m. only on top wapTV. We'll come again with another fine topic. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.
Any for relationship.